This is my older brother's extremely messy gaming setup, and as you see, it needs some work to look good, and since I'm doing this as a surprise, I won't be touching the rest of his room. Okay, he just left. Before we get started, we need a plan to follow. First, it needs to look clean, secondly, it cannot be cluttered, and lastly, it has to be cable managed. Now that he's gone, let's start off by cleaning his desk. For some reason, he had a bunch of random items on his desk, like receipts, napkins, and rubber bands. But not just that, he had like 4 different lotions.
Oh my god.
After a little while, it was all cleaned, but I still had to wipe the desk. Before I wiped the desk, I had to disinfect his monitor because it was so dirty, and it had a bunch of fingerprints. The monitor is all clean now, so I'll remove it from the desk. Looks nice. I think it's clean. Yeah, the monitor is all clean. Now that there's almost nothing on the desk, I can pour some alcohol to remove almost any residue and the fingerprints on the desk. A small thing like that can make your setup look way cleaner. Whilst I do that, I would appreciate a lot if you guys liked and subscribed, because videos like this take a lot of time. Okay, let's get back to the video. Now that I finished cleaning his desk, I have to arrange the boxes and the phones because it really pops out since the desk is made of glass. You may be wondering why there's this many phones, but these aren't real phones, they're just dummies. But the reason behind all that is because he resells phones on Facebook Marketplace and he needs a nice background when it comes to taking pictures to attract customers. So arranging these dummy phones will make the background look way cleaner and maybe attract more buyers. right here I was really scared of dropping the phone since I didn't have a good grip on holding the phones, and also it was really close to the edge of the table. But yeah, once I finished that, it looked way cleaner than before. But that's not all. I still had to align the boxes underneath his desk. Don't worry, they're empty. Now that all the accessories underneath his desk are all cleaned, I have to add some peripherals. As a keyboard, he has my old mechanical keyboard. It's the Mag G Box 65%. And his mouse is my old TMKB Falcon. Even though I lost the backplate, it's still better than his old mouse. And for him, it's the same headset. It's a Turtle Beach with a nice microphone and good audio quality. These two peripherals will match really nicely his setup since his wall is white. Now I re-added the monitor. If I had a monitor arm, it would look way better, but since I'm broke, I'm not adding it one. At least Asus does a good job with their monitor stands, since it still has some flexibility. I added his laptop on the corner for an extra display, even if he uses his MacBook as a daily driver, but at least he can have a video or social media open at the same time. Connecting the peripherals was one of the easiest and most satisfying parts of this entire transformation. I really like the way the keyboard's color matches the room, especially the gray keycap that matches the desk and the laptop. The room's almost finished. I just need to do a bit of cable management, and after it's nice. The cables were still really visible, so I added tape and a clip to hide more of the cables. The tape is really useful since it's clear and the desk is made of glass. The clip is for the larger cables. I have tape and I have a clip. That's gonna be for the larger cables. This is gonna be for the hanging ones standing nowhere because it has to be clear since it's a glass desk. And also, I don't have a mouse pad since glass slides really nicely. So it turned out that this USB-C cable, it's broken. So let's go swap that out to this one. It works. Let's see. Yes, it does work. It still had hanging cables, so I decided to do a little bit more cable managing. I ended up adding a mouse pad since I forgot that there's like a sensor. Even though like the glass does glide perfectly, it doesn't like sense anything since there's nothing behind it. So I added this thing. It's this graduation thing. I don't know. Anyway, if he doesn't want it, he can always move it. But I did just notice that, look, the second screen, I have to like move the cursor this way, so it appears this way. So let me fix that. I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay. Now it's time to surprise my older brother.
Yo!
Y'all going to my room, bro?
Huh?
Never in a million years I would have guessed that would be the reaction.
Damn, thank you.
Anyway,
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you. You trying to get bonus points for a birthday present or what?
I think it was a success. The only thing missing is how much he rates it out of 10. Actually, I'll ask him right now. How much do you rate the setup out of 10?
Not gonna lie. 10. Well, nah. I'm gonna be strict. 8.9. I don't know what could have been.
A 9 out of 10? I'll take that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a nice day.